you want to have a walk and find a cafe?
Yes, please. I was going to cafe.
Morning.
Hi.
Put that bridge there.
Morning.